not going to, which was on Leonard, which was like one block south.
Why won't you say his first name?
No, no.
Why not? You can't say his first.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to keep people private.
Norm, you are the biggest name dropper on the app, and I say that with love and affection.
Right?
Woody Allen. All right, it was Woody Allen.
Not since my friend JFK Jr., have I met such a name dropper. Go ahead.
Truman Capote used to tell me not to name drop.
Begged me to tell her some of my famous friends, but I wouldn't do it.
Because you're that discreet.
Yeah.
I just want to say that Andy Warhol told me not to name drop.
All right.
He once sat in front of me at a movie.
With his wig? Did you
Yeah, that's a notable aspect of him, is that yellow wig.
Yeah. So go ahead. So
Was it yellow or was it gray? Or did it gray out and become yellow?
Well, there were a whole crowd of people with flowers 1 block away mourning the death of JFK. By the way, the next weekend was that disastrous Woodstock. I think it was July 10th, 1999.
Right, with Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, and the whole thing turned into a mud fest and riots and stuff.
Yeah, rapey.
I didn't even know that.
Well, I mean, there was mud at Woodstock '94. It's '99 is where there was sexual assaults. It's all right.
For the record, I'm against those.
Well, now you're telling me. Are you going out today? Oh, okay. I just need something to be. I'm sorry, I'm Michelle K.
That's okay. That's what I was just going to tell you.
Yeah, no, Michelle K, come on up. By the way, Michelle, one of the women I had a date last night, and this morning I got a text from her saying that, here, I'll read it out loud so that everyone doesn't think that it's all roses for me. This morning's text. Hi, Randy. I had a nice time with you yesterday, but we are in very different places in our lives. Relationship. So I'm going to say no. Thank you to going out Saturday night. I wish you all the best. Wow.
That's pretty ladylike.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So you're going to send you a note. I think that's great.
She's a classy lady. And I'm going to, yes, sometimes when these things happen, I try and turn it around. And in this moment, I'm going to just accept it and say, you know what? You're a great, classy lady. I really enjoyed everything, but I will defer to your opinion.
Randy, I was going to say, don't give her a one-word response, Randy.
Well, no, I just told you what I could say.
That's what he's wearing.
Is this your favorite?
No.
Okay, well that's good.
Exactly.
That's good.
Ribbona Shalom, the minion is forming.
Told me that she just wanted to be friends, and I said, I think that'd be great. I said, I just want to give you context. I get hand jobs from all my female friends.
Right.
And I really
Okay, do we need to know this seriously?
Scott, we were talking about me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Randy. So you've only got 4 now, correct?
Yeah, and I mean, this one she was classy.
How many dates was this, Randy?
This was just our second date, but the first date we were making out like crazy, and I think, and last night.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it sucks because I thought there was going to be something happening, but no, she is someone who's divorced. She got divorced in 2017, which is 9 years ago, and she's still kind of angry about it. And she told me that. She said it's not fair that one person gets to decide that the marriage isn't working. She said, I thought our marriage, I was happy with what we had. It wasn't perfect. I was happy with what we had, but and so when he said to me, it's not working, I'm not happy. I couldn't believe like that one person can decide that. But she said I've had to live with that, and so she told me that, and I thought that was it's very poignant. And
Randy, can I ask you a question? How would you describe this woman, Randy? Would you say that she was a highly annoying person? Do you think her husband was justified in wanting the separation?
no, no, she was a high value person, very classy, very intelligent. We did some New York Times word games and all those games. She beat me in all of them. And so I said, well, this confirms that you're almost as smart as me. She was a high value person, not annoying.
So why would the husband want to separate from her and say, "This isn't working. I'm not happy"?
That's why I'm sharing it, because I'm okay with it. I'm not depressed or anything. I mean, it's not lovely, but then again,
Building a little while ago.
oh,
Randy, can I just give you some positive visual stimulation via words and say that I was pumping my car full of gas and I saw this beautiful 20-year-old jogging down the street. She was sweating profusely, so beautiful. I was like, I gotta get on the street and start jogging like that beautiful, beautiful 20-year-old girl, sweating and jogging and so hot and robust and tight and physically flawless and like an angel just flying through the street. Randy, that's just my positive visual hypnotic stimulation for you. And your post hypnotic trigger word is quietness of spirit, Randy. Quietness of spirit. That's your post hypnotic trigger word.
ask you to remove him. Okay, mods.
I mean, that's the nuclear option.
He's not
Temporary penalty. It's like hockey.
Yeah. John, be part of it, play nicely. All right? Shooky left, by the way. Michelle left. John, you're driving people out of the room. Okay, now John left. Good.
Do you think it was him?
I don't know. But I'm sorry, Norm. I mean, it's like having a problem child in the class. One person is ruining it for other people. What do you think?
Did you see Michelle's PTR or you didn't look?
What, is her and Yasmin?
Is that a yes?
I did see it. I think it was her and Yael, right?
That might have been Yael. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Yeah, they're into this AI photography thing. I don't think they've actually met.
No.
But they've got Michelle's all her PTRs, all her photos in her profile are her and different and like Yasmin and sometimes.
Persian Jew who was rescued by the Rebbe in '79. And he asked me, what's the story with us liberal Ashkenazi Jews? Like, he's trying, why did we... He wants to know why we voted for Mamdani.
So in other words, he thinks he groups us all together. It's like somebody says all blacks are all together. what sucks is when the grandchildren of Holocaust survivors forget the lessons. But no, the closer you are to the Holocaust, the less you